What's going on, everyone? It's Mr. Lee, and needed to shoot a quick video because I realized that it had been a couple of weeks since I posted my last one. So had to go get the GoPro because it needed to be charged. I was attempting to shoot a video and realized that my GoPro was dead. Anyway, lawn's looking good. Got a fresh cut and not looking too bad. So I wanted to shoot a quick video regarding what the status is on my grill here. As you can see, all my parts, headers, alternator, undercarriage, factory valley cover, and that's one of the valve covers there. I put some photos recently. As you can see, I have the cover over the motor to keep any type of dust or insects out of here. Believe it or not, there are some small insects that love antifreeze and oil. So anyway, I ended up I finally got my AC loose thanks to Six Gun Sled. Man, I hope I'm saying the right name. I may not. I'll put a post in the video. I gave him a shout out, I think, on my last one because he helped me out, and he ended up coming through again and told me exactly what I needed to do to get that loose, because that was my issue. So I finally got it loose, and I pretty much got everything else out from the motor to pull it. So as I was getting ready to say, I took my valley cover off. As you can see, there's my cam. There's my cam there. And only thing that's still on is the hub balancer and the timing chain cover, timing chain, all of that stuff is still on. That'll come off once the motor comes out. So the goal is, hopefully, is to pull the motor out of the car, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend, and put it on an engine stand. And pretty much just, I want to open up the bottom end of it and explore it and kind of go from there. So I'm not truly done with what I'm going to do regarding the motor, but I'm still wanting to do some research to see what else. What else do I want to do? Anything else? I will share with you that I am going to get rid of the pistons. So I'm getting rid of the stock pistons. I'm going to go with an aftermarket set of pistons. I am going to yank the camshaft out. I'll put a high performance camshaft in. That's probably pretty much going to be it when it comes to the bottom block. The crankshaft, I think I'm going to leave the crankshaft alone. There is another component that I am going to swap out, but man, it's stupid expensive. I think I talked about that in my last video or the video before then. If I didn't, then that means that I wasn't supposed to talk about it, because I don't want you guys to know too much of what's going on with the build. But I want you to know that I am working on building a motor for this SS1LE. So pretty simple. I think for the most part, tearing the motor down was common sense. I don't have any Chilton books. I've probably watched a handful of videos for people that did cam swaps. I've been in a garage before many years ago when I was growing up with my dad, and he would tear motors down and build them back, take the heads off, go ahead and get them cleaned, and then put everything back in, and I would help him with that. So really nothing has changed from the mechanical aspect, but when you get to wiring and stuff like that, all that's been updated. But I do like the way that GM put these cars together, but they really had it in mind for nobody to go in and do anything. That's how the car was built. I'm just going to keep it real with you. The car was designed for you not to do nothing at all. But I'm an enthusiast just like so many other people. So people take these cars to shops, and the shops tear them down, put all type of components in them, get them back up, take them to the track, dyno, you name it. So I just wanted to show you guys where I was at. And this is where we are. So next thing I'm going to do is pull the motor out of the car. I even thought about pulling the motor and the transmission out, but I'm going to leave the transmission in. These transmissions are good for, I believe, 850 to 950 horsepower. Plus it's a manual 6-speed, and I'm going to leave it in for now. Later on, it could come out, but for the time being, my attention was going to be to the motor, the 6.2 liter LT1. So this is where we are, and you guys stay tuned. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Stay tuned. More to come. Take care. Peace.